Hello, hello, the king is here. The games can start for the king is here. Hello everyone, it's Golden78 here to introduce you to attributes in vanilla Minecraft that you can add to items. Now, what you might be asking me is, what are item attributes? Well, let me give you a lemon build demonstration with this, nether star I made. Well, the nether star is a item made by Minecraft, and let me show you what I've done with it. So when I hold it, I've gotten more health, and I'm faster. Whee! Run, 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 run! I jumped just a tie, though, so that can actually be changed, I think. But, so yeah. This is probably the closest you're going to get to armor, and, see, it works if you use a, piece of armor this way, and you wear it. It'll work the same way. So 1.7, this is the closest you're going to get to armor and items that'll give you potion effects. Well, they're not potion effects, they're attributes. And there are a couple others, but I'll go over that in a second. Now, how do we do this? Now, I'll admit this is pretty hard, and I'll leave the command in the description, but you must remember this very specifically. If you copy it straight into Minecraft, it will not work. It'll copy over hidden HTML text. So if you want to copy-paste it over into Minecraft, you must first copy it into a text document, then copy it into Minecraft. And it won't work either if you just copy-paste it into the text thing and then just paste it again in Minecraft without copying the text out of the text document first, because then you'll still have the HTML stuff. But anyway, beside the point. Copy it into text format, a text document first, then copy paste that into Minecraft. That should work. One word. 100% complicated. I completely agree. This is pretty easy. Well, give is just a give command, giving myself an item, and this is just the player, so the nearest player to the command blocker player that used the command. The item in question, 399, is nether star. In later versions, you can't use numbers. You have to use Minecraft colon nether star. I just forgot to use it this time. The 1 meaning how many, and the 0 meaning how many damage has been given to this item. So with tools and such, it would be just, damage, how used it's been. But like with wool or something, it'd be like what color it is, or stairs, what kind of wood, that sort of stuff. Nether star, I don't think it would do much. But anyway, to do this, you must put down attribute modifiers with this spelling and with those big letters and everything. Put the colon, put a set of square brackets. Now, it's just the same thing as with the potion effects, adding potion effects to mobs. The square bracket is for the whole thing, and for the curly bracket is for one effect, one attribute. First, you put down operation, exactly like this. I'm not going to go into detail about how to do it. It's like you're seeing on the screen. 0 and 1 is supposed to be different ways of representing it. Like, instead of plus 0.2 speed, it could be like plus 20% or something like that. But for some reason, I don't think it's working right now, but that's what it's supposed to do. And then these two tags, you can see them for yourself, so I'm not going to go into painful details. Just make sure that the number here and here are the same, and that they're unique. Like, if you make other items, they're unique. So yeah, I'm not completely sure why, but if you just stick to that, everything should be good. And then amount. Now, this differs from different effect. Now, let's say we're talking about health, which is what this is. It just stating how much extra health is given to the player when they're holding it or wearing it. So this 20 is in half hearts, meaning 10 hearts in total are given to the player. See, I already have 10, and then we have this 20. Now, I am pretty sure you can take away health too. I'm not going to put 20 because that would make me 0. So I'm going to quickly test out really quickly just to show you if it does or does not work. But I know there are negatives. Oh, they stacked. Yeah, that can happen. I'll just toss them away. Sorry about that. I was in survival, so yeah, you can't use command blocks in survival even if you are up. So put -5, so that should take away. Actually, I'm gonna. This is a better way of representing it. -10 half hearts, which is -5 full hearts. Toss that away, even though it shouldn't stack if it worked correctly. So yeah, this time it says -10 max health. So go back into survival, hold the nether star, and boom, I have less health. So yeah, you can do it with negatives too, but if you like put it like -20, I'm pretty sure you die or something. I don't want to try it now because I don't want to end up having a game crash and then ruin the recording, blah blah blah. But anyway, you get the idea. So like you could have items that have advantages and disadvantages on it, so that if you want to hold it, you have to give up some of your health. Yeah. But yeah. Oops, wrong one. Where were we? Least, most, and yeah, so that's the amount. And then here it's just telling the command block what kind of attribute it is. So in the case of health, well, always put a comma between each different tag or whatever, little section that describes the thing. So like the amount, separate by 2 commas, yeah. So then put attribute name, colon, and then the attribute in question, which in this case is called generic.maxHealth. If you want a list of all of the different attributes you can use, go to Google and type in Minecraft attributes. The first result should be it. It'll be the Minecraft wiki, and it'll have a list there. And the top 5, I'll start with generic. All works with players, I believe. I think except follow range, if that's there. But anyway, yeah. And it'll give you the details of how the numbers work for each one, too. In the end, you can put a name. It can be anything. But if you don't include this, your game will crash if you, like, highlight it in your hotbar or place your mouse over it. So, yeah. And if it does crash when you, like, hotbar over it, like, select it and put it in your hand, and it crashes, you can pretty much kiss your world goodbye, almost. Because every time you log on, you'll be holding that item. So whenever you make a new item, like testing out with these command blocks, always go into your inventory first before highlighting it with your hotbar. Just pass your mouse over it. See if that works. Now, I have had this experience once before, and I have found a way to kind of revive my world a little bit. Like I was working with an adventure map at the time, so I simply took a schematic of it and moved it to a different world. But it still wasn't pleasant to work with. Over here, we just, that's the end of the curly bracket section, and then comma, and then a new curly bracket section that just opens things up again for the speed. Now, the average speed is 0.2, but remember, this is how much you're adding to it. So 0.7 plus 0.2 is 0.9 speed. So you give it a little bit. So the attribute name, generic.movementSpeed. Once again, they're all in the on the website of the Google and then Minecraft attributes. It should be there. And there are also some attributes that only work with mobs, so you can check those out too if you want to mess around with those. Summon a mob that holding a weapon or something that has that stuff. I have tried to give certain attributes to mobs directly, but it doesn't always work. But anyway, don't forget the name, and that should work. Alright, and then you get this. So run around with it, and then deselect it. Or if you want it to be armor, so you don't always have to just select it all the time. What the heck? You could make it armor or head. So I know that 97 is a head. So select that, then put that on, and then you always have the effect. Ugh, heads never look good on me. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching, and thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more, like if you enjoyed, and if you have any comments, /advice, complaints, whatever, input, anything you can imagine, just let me know. I'll see you all on the next one. The king is signing out. No, he's not signing out. He's dying. Well, how did I die that quickly? Oh, I'm not even dead. What the... Okay, that's just weird. Well, anyway, I'll see you all later. Sayonara.